What's your secret to being in a happy and loving marriage? Just don't be retarded. Hello YouTube, my name is Kitsunero and today we are reacting to Made People Mad Because I Like Men Again. Honestly, I can't relate. Never happened to me. Totally don't have any history like that ever whatsoever. Never happened. Can't relate. Let's watch.
Men do not deserve women.
Isn't it
Oh, wow, whoa, strong start, strong start.
crazy how most marriages are just modern slavery?
Every time I see a beautiful
What?
woman with her ugly little rat boyfriend walking next to her, I'm like, oh my god, an angel lost her wings. Like, no man deserves the beauty of a woman.
AI,
Okay.
can you explain how marriage is slavery and do it in a way that would make our feminist ancestors proud?
Yes, that's what will make our ancestors proud. Using AI to help us gaslight people into thinking that a voluntary agreement between two consenting adults is the same thing as one of the most offensive civil rights crimes in all of history.
That's insane.
It's no
That's insane. That's insane, bro. Imagine putting that on the same. Chat, should we make Twitter mad again? Should I tweet again? Men deserve to be loved and treated right. See what happens again? Yes? Oh my god, no. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, chat. Are we doing that again? Drama slow. Just try not to attract the— oh my god, man. Oh my god. Either way.
secret that I started this channel to advocate for issues that predominantly were affecting men. It started with just family court reform and building support for fathers, but then it splintered off into a ton of other men's issues. Now,
Right.
I don't exclusively talk about men's issues or exclusively advocate for men, but because I do, I end up crossing paths with the worst kinds of people. Because
Yeah, Oi, 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 whoa. Never happened to me. Can't relate. KoAlan, help.
And so this is the tweet. Men deserve to be loved and treated right. What? This is it?
Yes!
What?
That's it!
No, I thought this was gonna be some kind of bull. I genuinely didn't expect this to blow up as much as it did. I also didn't expect all the positivity in the comments. And then some person says, oh, shut up. Proud, evil woman, chronic yapper, and it says that she's married. That poor guy. Oh, man.
liking men or wanting anything good for men apparently makes me an enemy of the state. How very dare I? So
Yeah, imagine getting doxxed for saying men deserve to be loved and treated right. Imagine getting doxxed to the point you have to move away. Imagine that. Couldn't be me. Never. Couldn't be me. Imagine living in fear for a few months. Couldn't be me.
today we get to enjoy another episode of Ways I Made People Mad at Me Because I Still Like Men.
Whoa.
These are my top 3 sins of
Oh,
the
God.
month. Sin 1. I said that it's possible for women to have lifelong happy relationships with men. That
No. What? Say it ain't so.
one had people absolutely triggered and seething. I'll show you everything. Sin 2. I said that refusing to donate your organs simply because you heard that men receive organ transplants more often is stupid and a sign that you would have never donated organs in the first place.
What? No way. No way. That is insane. By the way, be an organ donor. 100% be an organ donor. 100%. I got a card. I got a card in my wallet that says if anything happens, I'm donating my organs.
Yes, this is a thing that is happening. We'll get more into that. And sin 3. I said that it's okay for people to make jokes about the uncomfortable ways that men end up having to sleep when their wives are in the labor and delivery room. That last one
People got mad at them?
is apparently very illegal.
What?
So yeah, you gotta have some pretty thick skin if you want to go online trying to make any sense. A lot of people really underestimate that, but you guys know that I know a thing or two about skin because I've been partnering with today's video sponsor, Tiege Hanley, for years.
Wow.
T. Hanley is the most simple, most effective
I have no idea what that is.
men's skincare line out there. I got my husband and teenager using it years ago when I first got introduced to T. Hanley around 2021, and you don't really understand how much of a difference regular skincare makes until you see it in person. When a dude
Oh yeah, I agree.
regularly takes care of his skin, you don't just see it in that it's smoother. He also looks healthier. Like, he looks more alive. Everything in these boxes is made just for men, and it is super easy to follow along. The level 1 system comes with daily face wash. This exfoliating scrub you use a couple times a week to unclog pores, smooth texture.
Bro, I really do like face scrubs. I do. Because I have bad skin on my face. Like, my skin is so flaky. So I do need a scrub. So, you know.
The AM moisturizer with SPF. You guys know how I am about sunscreen. And the PM moisturizer, because you don't want those oils on you right before you go to bed. And if you really want to level up, you can get the eye cream and the super serum. The eye cream is actually TJ's favorite because he says it helps him wake up in the morning. There's over 25,000 5-star reviews and over
You know what helps me wake up in the morning? Gamer subs. Use code Kitsunero for Wait, that's... Is it okay to make an ad within an ad of someone else? Code Kitsunero for 10% off.
3 million boxes sold for a reason. If you guys want to try it, click the link in my description box down below and you'll get 40% off your first box and a free gift worth $20.
Thedadvocate, if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry. I love your videos. Please, please, please don't hate me.
Honestly, one of the easiest upgrades a guy can make. The first war against the man-haters that I started this month was here.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
As a woman, the level of delusion that is required to believe you will have true love, happily ever after, with a heterosexual straight man needs to be studied.
Why? Why? Bro. These are just like literally men-hating women. Just because you had some father issues or some man. Just because you had father issues. Oh my god.
First of all, I was not aware that heterosexual and straight were two different things. Is there a heterosexual gay man I need to know about? That's what needs to be studied.
Hexagon. That's hexagon. Definitely hexagon.
Anyway, some of you can probably guess what I was thinking as a happily married woman for over 10 years, which was this. Me sitting here in my happy-ass little hetero marriage with my very involved, emotionally intelligent, very hot best friend of over 10 years, like, y'all probably don't want me in this thread, huh?
The narrator voice. Bro, me and Hexagon have been together forever too. I don't think it's been 10 years. It has not been 10 years. No, not 10 years, not 10 years. Yo, there he is. I've been conscious. Yo, how long have we been together? Totally not a trick question. Was it 2019? So 6 or 7 years. What's your secret to being in a happy and loving marriage? Just don't be retarded. Just honestly, just don't be retarded. Simple.
They did not, in fact, want her in that thread.
I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. Your scum between my toes.
If your
oh my god, it's over.
Relationship were as secure and fulfilling as you claim, you wouldn't feel the need to mock women whose experiences with men are different from yours.
But you know who's always the common denominator in those relationships? The woman. The woman is always the constant in those relationships. Just saying. Just saying. Weird how that is.
You know full well that many women deal with misogyny, disrespect,
a lot of men deal with misandry. What do you want?
Emotional immaturity and unequal treatment from men. A woman who genuinely cares about other women can acknowledge that reality while still loving her own partner. Instead, you chose to be condescending. That's not confidence. It's pick-me behavior.
There it is. Pick me behavior. That's a term I haven't heard in a long time because I haven't really been covering this in a long time. Oh my god, man. Oh my, pick me. Bro, my favorite thing is calling someone a pick me when they are in a, like, long-lasting relationship. That's my favorite thing.
You've decided defending the patriarchy matters more.
Next one! Bro, we should have gone into a bingo with this one. Pick me, patriarchy, feminism, misogyny, all those words. We should have gone in with the bingo. Do it now. Too lazy.
More than showing solidarity with women. And if your marriage is as perfect as you insist, why are you so invested in invalidating other women's lived experiences? Truly happy people don't need to belittle others to
Aren't you belittling her right
prove how
now?
happy they are. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. I guess the only way to stand in solidarity with other women is to pretend my own lived experiences don't exist.
Yeah.
But let's also rewind a little bit. Let's
God.
play a game. Let's
Oh,
put
God.
my post back up on screen and we'll play a game called Circle the Part Where I Invalidated Women's Lived Experiences. Good? I'll give you some time.
Reminder that this are probably the same kinds of women that still mama sure pick me. Despite her being married and having a child.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you found it yet? Me either. Now let's go back to the original post and play again. Circle the part where women's lived experiences are invalidated. I'll give you some time. Have you found it yet? That's right. If you guessed the part where she calls women in heterosexual marriages delusional, you're correct. So I actually never responded to that wall of text, but someone else did point this out. Princess Anyenye says, girl, low-key, you did it first. I'm not even married, but you can't come with smoke and untrue absolutes and expect people not to share their opposite experiences. And she didn't mock you. Thank you, Princess. Someone denied.
Thank you, Princess.
That these are untrue absolutes, to which the OP says, they'd just be talking. There wasn't any smoke. Funny how over 17,000 viewers and over 1,000 women who liked the post didn't get offended or take the post as a personal attack.
Yeah, because there's just a lot of man-hating women out there. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how that works?
But a hit dog will always holler. Something inside was triggered, and it wasn't because the post was singling out women in relationships specifically. It's because she knows her deluded fairy tale will one day end, just like all the others.
Holy projection! Brother! I think this is a divorced woman. I think so too.
And it made her mad that someone is pointing it out. Okay, first of all, chat, please tell me if I'm wrong, but where?
Chat? Chat? Wait a minute. Chat? Is Chat in the room with us right now?
Did I come off as offended? It feels like I'm at a party.
She streams slow. Was this live streamed though? Because this feels like a recording.
That someone is pointing it out. Okay, first of all, chat, please tell me if I'm wrong, but
totally understandable. If I would be recording a video, I would also be saying chat. I'm not making fun of her. I'm laughing because I would do the same.
Where did I come off as offended? It feels like I'm at a party and then someone walks in and goes, no one's having fun at this party. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm vibing, and they're like, you're triggered, you're so triggered, hit dogs holler. And yet I feel like she was the one white-knuckling, seething, coping mad, hoping my entire marriage falls apart. I didn't wish anything bad on anybody. These creepy-ass people are like, just wait. It always falls apart eventually. It has to, or else my entire worldview falls apart. And yeah,
I'm scared.
She's not the only one like this. Rogert Curse says they can switch up whenever they want. So maybe...
Right. What platform is this? Instagram? Maybe?
Yeah, you don't belong in a convo where you think misogyny isn't a problem just because you happen to be serving a potential oppressor's purposes.
What? Wait, I gotta read that again for myself. What? They can switch up whenever they want, so maybe you... Yeah, you don't belong in a convo where you think misogyny isn't a problem just because you happen to be serving a potential... What? Brother, what?
I literally never said misogyny isn't a problem. Misogyny is a huge problem. But potential oppressor is crazy. Literally anyone could be a potential oppressor.
Women can be oppressors. Like, the hell?
And how do they know my husband isn't the one serving my purposes? I had almost lost faith in humanity. But then y'all made this go viral and I made like $300, which is insane.
Wait, whoa! Hey, good on her! Good on her! Get that back, girl!
Which I donated to the local animal shelter.
Hey.
Turning lemons into lemonade, people. Next up.
Hey.
So let me get this straight. Women are now not signing up for being an organ donor because the majority of organs are going to men and not women, while women are the majority of said organ donation. Men get organ transplants pretty quickly, while women wait years to get one. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so nobody be mad at Lauren. Don't shoot the messenger, right? But her post is how I became aware of this phenomenon, that apparently women are now refusing to donate organs to, like, defeat the patriarchy because the numbers aren't equal.
What?
And like they need equal guts or something.
What?
But this is actually a thing. Just found out that women are 80% of organ donors while men are recipients of 80% of organ donations. I don't like it.
You don't like someone getting in a... I'm speechless. I'm just... That's a lot to unpack.
Women taking themselves off the organ donation list so that men can't receive their organs is so funny to me.
Oh my god, it's so funny to me. Oh my god, someone being in danger of their life, needing a vital donation, and there's none available because self-hating women aren't donating. That's so funny. Oh my god, humans dying? Oh, wow.
100% of egg donors are women. This must be corrected.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh my lord. How many of them were even planning to donate organs in the first place? Legit, man. Legit. Those people that think about this weren't planning to donate anyway.
So is any of this true? Is this really happening? Here's my response on Threads. Nah, people who were never going to donate their organs are now acting like their decision to not donate is suddenly actually rooted in some magnanimous decision to destroy the patriarchy.
True. They think... Where's that from? That's a really good question. Also sign up to be an organ donor. It saves lives. True.
But that's just the Threads version. I only had so many characters, and Einstein says that if you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it well enough. But I understand it well enough, so now that we're on this platform, let me tell you just how wrong they are. So first of all, there has been a big increase in people removing themselves from the deceased organ donor list, but this doesn't have anything to do with the unequal distribution of said guts. The real reason is because the New York Times came out with this big expose article about how there have been some situations where organs were almost harvested before the donor was fully deceased. But this is almost, mind you, like near mishaps in exceedingly rare situations. This isn't actually something that people should be freaking out about or refusing to donate organs over. But they are, and it's not just women, it's men as well, and it's not for the reasons that people are spouting misinformation about online. Now again,
yeah, there were cases where this literally did happen, but like on average, that's the minority, and usually it doesn't happen, right? Like, usually on average, it is when the body's fully deceased, when the body is no longer being able to be revived.
And this is deceased organs, okay? We're not even talking living donors. The living donor list is not actually changed. But if anyone is in the situation where you genuinely were applying for, approved of, about to actually donate an organ as a living donor, and you have now decided not to do that because of this new information you learned, you might be interested to also learn this. First of all, women don't make up 80% of living donors. They make up 60%.
Okay.
And if you believe that women should stop donating organs because they make up that 60%, which is more than half, how do you feel about the fact that men make up 71% of blood donations?
Wow. Whoa. Donate blood. Donate plasma. Wow.
Should men stop donating blood? Great, so that conversation is over. And our final insane thread situation of the month. Pillowgate. This was the thread that launched 1,000 ships, apparently. Ships full of angry moms.
What?
It reads, the equivalent of the beds they give dads to sleep in after their wives or girlfriends have had a baby.
What? The equivalent of beds they give dads to sleep in after they...
Okay, so she's at a house. She sees that someone has this really goofy pillow. She
Okay.
makes fun of the pillow. How did this get controversial? How did she get ratioed? This is the same man that complains and comes home and yells, I don't understand why she, the baby, gets all the attention. I don't know, Steve. Maybe because she's an actual baby, divorced less than 6 months later.
Projection? Again? Brother!
Oh no, you mean the male isn't the center of attention and he doesn't get hotel-style lodgings when his partner is the one who just gave birth? This is so childish and sexist. His 2 minutes of
this is why, bro, sometimes women, you know? Sometimes, man. Just sometimes women. Almost sounds like she's not over it yet. Oh my god. Sometimes, man. Women coffee emoji.
wienering doesn't mean he gets special treatment during the baby removal process.
Baby removal motherfucker, that's called birth. What?
Wait, is he complaining that this is not comfortable? This is a joke, right? Good neck and arm support, cushioning. What does he want more? Breakfast in bed?
Bro, the post was just a goofy post. That's all it was. At least, that's what it looked like to me.
It's not an Airbnb, Todd. It's an effing hospital. Oh, Muffin, you gonna recover there, numbnuts?
Bro, all of them are going insane while the man was the one that was being taken a picture of. Someone else took the picture of the man and posted it. These people are
oh no, I have to suffer way less than my wife does and make a big deal so I can make this my moment, talk about my pain. Me. Oh, okay, so I
bet all of these people didn't even give birth. I betcha. All of these women didn't even give birth, and they're not even in a relationship, and if they are, it's not lasting.
They think that this was actively posted from the labor and delivery room, and that this was posted by the husband himself.
God, man.
Hundreds of people thought that for some reason. I kept rechecking the post to try and figure out how they all got there, but like, this is the profile picture.
So it was a woman, probably the partner, probably the mother, taking a picture of the father, and they're all getting upset? Holy shit.
That's a whammon. Her profile page reads Olivia. And what kind of labor and delivery room has a wedding photo? I felt like I had to say something to make OP feel less crazy, so I commented. This is one of the most unhinged threads I've ever seen. You made fun of a pillow, and collectively hundreds of women decided you're a man who hates women, decided your imaginary wife needs to divorce you. It's all so bizarre. Reading comprehension is in hell.
Yeah. Projection is strong with this crowd? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, at least one woman did not appreciate me saying this.
Oh god.
I don't think it was the reading comprehension. I think it was the tone deafness of the post.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
I think it was the reading comprehension and the failure to observe basic context clues. And since we just got to talk about it, here's what I said. It's not tone deaf at all. The problem is that y'all hate men so much that when a woman even slightly reminds you that men might not sleep comfortably in a labor and delivery room, you have this knee-jerk reaction to start screeching and hollering as if someone just told you you can't vote anymore. She's not even in a labor and delivery environment. No one even gave birth. She's making fun of a pillow and y'all are shitting yourselves. It's deranged.
True and based.
And it really is that deep. It really all does come back to the fact that social media is poison. It's so different than the real world. And the scariest part about social media is people tend to get the most sucked into it when they're at their most depressed or anxious or angry or just festering. And they're trying to use social media as some kind of escapism, but because we're often in those heightened moods, it can just lead us to becoming almost radicalized so much faster. We have these things that started off with good intentions, like women demanding respect and to be treated well and to have equal opportunities. But then, because everything with good intentions can be radicalized, we start getting this thing twisted and turned until it becomes yet another Ouroboros eating its own tail. Some people reach a point where they have so much anti-male rage that everything becomes the enemy. Like they lock into every single person's situation and start writing fan fiction for how a male was actually oppressing them this whole time. Even if it's just a woman making fun of a pillow or a woman daring to say she's actually happy with a man. But once again,
bro, because that makes her less of a woman, right? 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 Oh my god, man, I'm so tired of these people. I'm so tired of these people.
And this is all on me for going on Threads. I did this to myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you even on Threads? Chat, do you have a Threads account? I don't. I don't even know where Threads is. Is that Instagram? That's Instagram, right? I don't even know how to use that one. Like, what is Threads? I don't know. It's Instagram's Twitter? Ugh. Jeez, I thought Twitter was bad, but this? Yeah, right? I will never use Threads. Yeah. I stay off social media, that's fair. That's really fair.
People aren't like this face to face. But let me know what you guys think.
True,
Have you actually seen this in the real world? Do you think some of them are actually making good points? You can tell me if I'm wrong. I can take it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you're new here. If you want more Dadvocate content, we do go live on Mondays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And if you show up, there's always a chance that you will be gifted a free YouTube membership.
Wow!
This membership, you will automatically get access to hours and hours and hours of ad-free, members-only content, ad-free members-only live streams, a link.
That's not how YouTube memberships work. You don't get ad-free with memberships, I'm sorry to tell you. Twitch gives ad-free. YouTube memberships don't.
Link to the Discord. Patreon has all of these membership benefits as well, but it comes with a t-shirt. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way until the very end. That is actually worth so much on this app. And thank you to Tej Hanley for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys soon.
Bye. Bye-bye! Oh, she's gonna show the spider again. I can't. I'm arachnophobic. I cannot, bro. I cannot. No. I cannot. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Join the live streams. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. All on Twitch. I'll see you. Bye-bye.